In a quaint little town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a man named Robert and his loyal German shepherd, Shadow. Shadow wasn't just any dog, he was Robert's best friend and protector, always by his side through thick and thin. One crisp autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the sleepy town, Robert sat in his cozy living room, engrossed in a book. Shadow lay at his feet, his ears twitching occasionally, ever alert. The bond between them was palpable, built on years of companionship and mutual trust. As darkness enveloped the town, an eerie stillness settled over the neighborhood. Unbeknownst to Robert, a group of thieves had been eyeing his home for weeks, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Tonight, they had decided, was that moment. Quietly, the thieves approached the house, their movements masked by the rustling leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. They carefully picked the lock on the back door, slipping inside with practiced stealth. Shadow's ears perked up instantly, sensing the intrusion. A low growl rumbled in his throat as he stood, muscles tense and eyes fixed on the source of the disturbance. Robert, oblivious to the danger, continued reading. Shadow, however, knew something was wrong. With a silent but urgent nudge, he alerted Robert, who immediately sensed his dog's unease. "What's wrong, boy?" he whispered, but before he could react, the first thief emerged from the shadows, a menacing grin on his face. "Don't move," the thief hissed, brandishing a knife. Robert's heart pounded in his chest, but he stood his ground, trusting in Shadow. Without a moment's hesitation, Shadow leaped into action. With a fierce bark, he lunged at the thief, his powerful jaws clamping down on the man's arm. The thief screamed in pain, dropping the knife as he struggled to free himself from Shadow's relentless grip. The commotion drew the attention of the other thieves, but Shadow was undeterred. Robert seized the opportunity to call the police, his hands shaking but his voice steady. "Help! My house is being robbed," he managed to say before another thief lunged at him. Shadow, sensing the danger, released his grip on the first thief and charged at the second, his growls echoing through the house. The police arrived within minutes, sirens blaring and lights flashing. The remaining thieves, realizing they were outmatched by both the dog and the approaching officers, fled into the night, leaving their injured accomplice behind.